What is up, Touretters? I'm Tick Twitch Team, and I'm here to talk to you about something freaking awesome. Wankers, wow. Now, for those of you who don't know and are watching this video because of the title, Wankers, I have ADHD and Tourette's. So, this is not a representation of ADHD completely. Wankers! Like, I'm going to be talking about it, but the stuff I do in between talking about it and actually doing it, wankers, are probably going to be a bit misleading, because when you have, well, they're comorbid conditions, so if you have Tourette's, you can have ADHD, it's quite likely. Wankers! But anyways, I'm ticking quite a bit, but now let's get started with the video. Now, what is ADHD exactly? Well, let me tell you. Wank! ADHD is a behavioral disorder, okay? So it's to do with your behavior, and it's due to, they actually don't know what causes it. I think they think it's chemical imbalance in your brain. It's like, oh no, it's like it's misfiring. See, another thing with ADHD is that you don't really pay attention that much. So when I was researching this, most of it kind of goes through your head and out the other side. Like, I don't remember, but it does not affect my intelligence at all, I swear. Wankers, I get above 90% in all my exams, I am one of the top students, I do well at school, and I love school, and my ADHD does not get in the way of it, but it does sometimes. That's a lie, it does sometimes, but not to the point where I am completely stuffed up by it. I've got a plane in the background, do you like it? It's pretty cool. I think it's been inside their other videos, but it's like... Wow! What does ADHD cause me to do? Well, let me tell you. ADHD causes me to be a bit more hyperactive than a normal kid. In other words, I get a lot more hyped up than other people. For some reason, talking about it, I think of being hyped up, and then I am more hyped up, so I get distracted very easily. Something small can distract me. Like, if I'm doing work, like, let's say I'm reading this book on driving, sponsor. I'm reading it, going, okay, mobile phones and other electronic devices. Any use of mobile phones? Why did my phone screen crack? I need to get it repaired sometimes. Wonder when I can get it repaired. How much does it cost to repair it? And I go and I look up how much does it cost to get a phone screen repaired. Now, my mind, I can't help that. I'm going through like some neurotherapy stuff to help me deal with it. But other than that, I can't do much about it. Like, it's really difficult. Another thing that many of people with ADHD will probably experience, which is frustrating, so frustrating, is, I can't stand it. There's two things that are really frustrating with ADHD. Well, three. One of them is distraction, which kind of ties into the third one. But we're going to the second one now, which we've already covered the first one. The second one, wankers, is with reading. Oh my gosh! Let's go through this again. And it says, welcome to the road to solo driving. Now, once I read that, all of a sudden my mind starts darting over things. I'm still reading. I'm reading the whole paragraph. I'm reading through to the next page, and the next page, and the next page. Eventually I get 5 pages down the line, and I'm like, what did I just read? What happens is you will be reading. You will hear the words in your head. So you will actually be reading it, but you're not registering everything. You're not registering it at all. After a while, you think, okay, I've just read that, but I wasn't reading it properly. You were just looking through it, and it means that you have to go back all the pages and start reading again. And then eventually you'll slip up again, and you have to go back and read again, and then you'll slip up again, and you have to go back and read again. It's a cycle that repeats over and over again. Wankers! So it makes reading books for school very difficult, and textbooks. Trying to study with a textbook, ugh. As I say, I'm also working on stuff to help me with that, and what is something that can help you do it? Here's a tip for people with ADHD. If you have ADHD and you want to remember stuff that you read, what you do is you read through something, okay? So let's say you read through like a paragraph of like a history textbook, and then, wankers, you get to the end, and you're kind of like, okay, I've just read that. So what you do is you think of what you've just read, and you whisper or say out loud the main points of the paragraph. Then after you've done that, you write them down, and then you look at them, and you review them. And because that way, you're presenting your brain with the material 4 times, and you're not going to remember it. Read, recite, write, and review. I almost forgot that one. Wankers! But I remembered it. I've been taking my medication today for ADHD just so I could like really like show you everything about it. Wankers! What's another thing? Oh, I also, oh my god! Ah! Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the third thing that frustrates me. Is it the third thing? Yeah. Wankers! And then there's another thing. There's a lot of things I do. Okay, so this is another thing I do. Is when I'm talking to someone, and this is what most people with ADHD do, and it is horrid. It's annoying. It's one of the annoying ones. Is when you're talking to someone, so you'll be talking to someone with eye contact. So I'm making eye contact with you, like, yeah, hello, my name's Adam, like, how are you doing? Yeah, you know, we're making eye contact. Wankers! Wow! Oh, sorry. Wow. Wait. There, my head goes again. Wankers! Wow! 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 Yeah, I'll probably edit that out. Wankers! Unless I keep it in so that I can give an accurate representation of Tourette's as well. So that people who are watching this for ADHD and don't know what Tourette's is, they can check out my other videos and see what Tourette's is. Brilliant idea! Wankers! Well, anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I need my medication. I don't remember what I was talking about. Wait. Yeah. Got hair in my mouth. Why do I have a leaf in my room? Wait. Not mine. What was I saying? Wait. Oh man. Gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh, it's so close. What was I saying? Oh yeah, another thing that's annoying is, yeah, that's what I was saying, is with the whole eye contact thing. So you'll be making eye contact, and all of a sudden, I can't look into people's eyes. I start looking at one eye at a time, then I look at their nose, and I look at their ears, and all the time I'm thinking, how do I normally look at them? How do I look at I can't look at their eyes anymore. You get so distracted, you're not looking at them as a whole. You're looking at their individual body parts. So instead of making eye contact, you forget how to do that. And you're looking at each eye directly. Like you're actually not looking into their eyes, you're looking at their eyes. Whoa, which one am I looking at? Which one am I looking at? And you're trying to think, wankers! You're not thinking that. You're trying to think, how do I look at them without them thinking that I'm completely weird right now? Because you can't look at their eyes properly. And it is annoying. I mean, I have to say, I do love the condition a lot. It's the one condition that I absolutely, I'm so glad I have. Like, it's like, woohoo! It gives me energy. I have to say, even though all the bad things, it's actually still quite a freaking good condition. Like, wow! Like, it's fantastic in some points, but I'll get to that. The fourth thing that is extremely annoying with ADHD is, oh my gosh, washing your hair. When I get into the shower and I wash my hair, I don't remember if I've washed my hair after a while. I'll get into the shower. Right, here's an accurate representation of me getting to the shower with my clothes on, and let's pretend I'm showering. So I'm standing in the shower, I'm having a lovely shower, enjoying the water, like, whoa! Like, oh, it just dripped on me. I just got wet. So look, we're like, oh, it's still dripping. I got my watch on. It's waterproof, doesn't matter. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're like showering. We get some shampoo. We pour the shampoo on our hands. Get some shampoo. We wash our hair, like scrubbity-dub-dub-dub, scrubbity-dub-dub. I've got really dark hair. It's not really dark. It's like brown, but it's not light brown. But anyways, we're washing our hair, and then we rinse it out, and then we just wash our hair. And now we're thinking about other stuff. We're busy singing, you know, like da-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. And then we're like, okay, well, what do we have to do next? Oh yeah, we have to wash our hair. So we go and we put shampoo on. We do our hair, we scrub our hair, and all of a sudden we're like, that doesn't feel right. It's almost like I've just washed my hair. And you start thinking, and you're like, I just washed my hair for the second time in a row. And I promise you, that happens so many times. Too many times. I keep washing my hair over and over again! Okay, medication. What medication do I take? Well, when I first got diagnosed with ADHD, I was 6. When I was diagnosed, I was a very hyperactive kid, and I'll actually have a picture that I'll show you. That I'll probably put it in right now. That, oh, my medication lid just came off. Wankers! It shows me very well how I get distracted when I was a child. See, there's my sister. There's a clown. And there's me looking at the clown. Not at the camera like my sister, at the clown. I'm distracted by the clown. Anyways, I started off on Ritalin, and that worked quite well until I got a bit older, when it became less effective. And last year I was put on dexamphetamine, which that's backwards for you. But that's not gonna work, it's gonna turn it upside down. It's an amphetamine. So it's related to methamphetamine. I know, scary, like, I get withdrawal symptoms when I don't take this stuff. So this is a heavy medication, a heavy drug, but I can promise you, this works wonders. This is brilliant for ADHD. Like, if you look at my other videos, I'm a lot more chill than I am now, and I haven't taken my medication today. Wankers, what? I'm a lot more focused, I'm a lot more on topic. Sure, I still drift off sometimes, but I still remember what I'm saying a lot, and I don't get as hyperactive, and it's very good for school. It helps you concentrate. But even when I'm not on my medication at school, I understand when you're not on medication at school, it can be pretty difficult. Like, I understand it's way more difficult than normal, but if you find a good medication, then do it. And if you're a parent, and you don't want to put your child on medication right now, you are not doing any good for them. You really aren't. I know medication can have bad side effects. This dexamphetamine doesn't have any bad side effects. The only thing it does have is complete lack of hunger. Not complete. It just suppresses my appetite a lot. So I don't eat a lot. I don't eat very much. I'm a pretty skinny lad. Like, I'm quite skinny. Like, I'm a skinny boy, you know? I'm like, wow. But I got, like, I'm not gonna take off my top now. Like, I almost got too far there. Wow! But I'm a skinny boy. So, like, because I don't eat much, but I force myself to eat, because I have to eat, otherwise I'll die, and if I don't eat, then I can't build muscles, and you know, that's the point. I'm a teenage boy, you know, I need to be lifting and, like, building muscles and be, like, you know, a wicked kid, and, like, you know, that's how, but I'm not like that. We're not talking about me now, we're talking about ADHD. One thing it's really good for is that you're always happy, most of the time. You're always buzzing, like, you're full of energy, and you want to do stuff all the time, you want to make friends, like, it's really good, it's a good social thing. I mean, it can be annoying for some people, but it makes awkward encounters fun. Like, if I get bullied, I don't care, because, like, I'm happy, like, I'm always happy, so I don't really mind anymore, but yeah. Like, I've never been bullied for my ADHD, well, I sort of have. See, I don't really pick up on bullying that well. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Well, you've been watching the Tick Twitch team, and keep on ticking or being excited, because, you know, the thing, this is an ADHD video on a Tourette's channel. Oh, check out my channel, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But anyways, goodbye! Wow!